Hey guys, it's MoneyMakeScape here. This is just a really quick video guide to show you how you can make up to 6.7 million GP per hour as a free-to-play player. And this is currently the most profitable method per hour as a free-to-play player in RuneScape. And you might be thinking, wow, that sounds really good, that's quite a bit of money. You might want to put that money towards a bond to experience membership for yourself, or perhaps to get back into membership for 14 days. And currently bonds sit at about 73 million GP each or so. So yeah, this would certainly go a long way towards that. Now you might be wondering, are there any requirements? Well, thankfully there are zero requirements in terms of stats. However, you do require some starting cash. At least 4 million GP is preferable. And if you want to hit the buy limits for every 4 hours, you need about 30 million GP. Now, the method is actually simply crafting 3 free-to-play hides in free-to-play. So the first thing to do, if you want to get stuck into this method, is to head to the Grand Exchange, and you want to do that on World 3, which is the most populated free-to-play world, which is there. Yeah, it's the trade world. So head to that world and then head to the Grand Exchange. Now the reason for this is, you'll see over here, there is usually a portable crafter available, and this is really useful as this is the fastest way to tan your hides next to a bank. So what you're going to do is head to the Grand Exchange, type in blue dragon hide, and as I say, the buy limit is 10,000 on each of these. So I'm just going to stick it on at 5% plus 1 for now, just to try and buy it a bit quicker. Sometimes they do take a little bit longer because a lot of people do this method, but thankfully it's not showing any signs of slowing down how profitable this is. And there's plenty of margin for you to increase how much you're willing to pay for a hide, because actually there is 200 or 300 GP made for every single one that you tan. So I'll just leave those in, and they should hopefully buy in a moment. Whilst we wait for those to buy, one thing to do is to right click on the portable crafter, press onto configure, and change that to tan leather. The reason for this is just then when you left click, it will go straight to the tan leather screen. Obviously I've not got any hides right now, I can't show you that. Let's just see how they're doing. Ah, great, there we go. So 100 green dragon hides have bought. So if I put those into the bank, I then take out, take out as many as you can, so that's 28 slots for your inventory. And then you'll want to create a preset. So create a preset, and then if you hover over the preset that you've made, you can see that the key, the hotkey that you can press. So for me it's F5, and that just means that I've instantly filled my inventory again. So if we zoom out a little bit, all we're going to do is left click on the portable crafter, hit tan, and that's it, it's done. So we head back, hit F5, which is my hotkey, click on the tanner, press space, and repeat. And as you can see, this is really fast, this is not slow at all. And in a minute, once I've done these 100, which I've nearly done, I'll show you the difference in price that we've made. And I think the green is the best margin at the moment. Blue's not bad, and cowhide is the lowest. Not sure why, but yeah, I guess people are too lazy to do this themselves. Yeah, there we go, I've done enough now. I think I shared quite a few in my bank already. So if I put them in, let's just take out the 100 that we bought. And then we're going to go over to the Grand Exchange clerk. I'm going to sell those hides now. Let's see if they sell just at the normal price. They don't, so we'll just adjust the price slightly because I want to sell these quickly, just to show how easy it is. I mean, I bought them at 856 each, so if I just knock 5% off, there we go, insta sold. So as you can see, I paid I paid 85,600 gold for the green D hides, 100 of them, and I've got back 112,000. I believe it does cost about 4 coins per hide that you tan as well. So if you take 400 coins off that, that's the profit. I think that was what, 25-30k profit in I don't know, a minute or so. So as you can see, this is a really profitable way to make money in free-to-play. As I say, unfortunately, the buy limits on these are 10,000, as you can see there, per 4 hours. So my advice to you is to slow buy these at the normal price, maybe a couple of coins over, not 5%, because you'll make more margin then when you resell these. But yeah, if you just leave these buying overnight, for example, perhaps you put them on in an evening, 12 hours go by, you might have got 30,000 of each hide, and you've got 90,000 to do. Now you can do 30,000 hides per half an hour, so 60,000 per hour, which means that if you got say I don't know, 90,000 overnight, you do that in an hour and a half the next day, and you would make somewhere in the region of 10, 11, 12 million GP profit, which is really decent for free to play. So that's pretty much it for this guide. It's just a quick one. Thanks so much for tuning in, for listening, and I'll see you soon.